This is a full IELTS speaking test simulation.
Good morning. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning. My name is Zhang San.
May I see your identification, please?
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you. That's fine. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm currently working full-time. I've been in my current position for about 3 years now. It can be quite demanding at times, but I find it rewarding because I'm constantly learning new skills.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
What I enjoy most is the sense of achievement. Whenever I complete a challenging task, I feel quite satisfied. I also appreciate the opportunity to work with different people, which helps me broaden my perspective.
Would you like to change your job in the future?
Possibly, yes. While I'm fairly satisfied with my current position, I do think about exploring something new in the future. If I find a role that challenges me and offers better development opportunities, I'd definitely consider it. However, I wouldn't rush into making a change unless I felt it was the right time.
Let's talk about hobbies. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. In my free time, I enjoy running and reading. Running helps me relieve stress after a long day at work, and it also keeps me physically active. As for reading, it allows me to relax and reflect, especially when I'm feeling mentally tired.
How often do you read?
I try to read several times a week. Even when I'm quite busy, I usually spend at least 20 minutes reading before going to bed. It has become a small daily habit for me, and I find it a good way to unwind.
Where is your hometown?
It's a medium-sized city in eastern China.
What do you like about it?
What I like most is the relaxed pace of life there. People aren't usually in a rush, and the atmosphere feels quite comfortable. I also really enjoy the local food, which is both affordable and delicious.
Has it changed much in recent years?
Yes, it has changed quite a lot over the past decade. There are many more modern buildings now, and public transportation has improved significantly. At the same time, some traditional neighborhoods have disappeared, which is a bit unfortunate.
Now I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to prepare, and then you should speak for 1 to 2 minutes. All right, please start.
I'd like to talk about completing my first marathon. This was a goal I set about 3 years ago when I realized I wanted to challenge myself physically and mentally. At the beginning, I couldn't even run 5 kilometers without feeling exhausted. So I created a training schedule and gradually increased my distance each week. There were many moments when I felt like giving up, especially during long training sessions. However, I reminded myself why I had started in the first place. After months of preparation, I finally participated in the race. Crossing the finish line was one of the most unforgettable moments in my life. I felt incredibly proud of myself. More importantly, I realized that persistence and discipline can help you achieve things that once seemed impossible.
Would you set a similar goal again in the future?
Yes, I would. I've found that setting clear goals gives me a sense of direction. It pushes me out of my comfort zone and encourages me to develop new skills. So I think it's something I'll continue doing in the future.
Why do some people fail to achieve their goals?
I think one major reason is a lack of consistency. Many people start with strong motivation, but they give up when they face difficulties or unexpected setbacks. Another reason could be unrealistic expectations. If a goal is too ambitious without a clear and practical plan, it can quickly become overwhelming. In addition, Some people may simply lack proper support or guidance, which makes it harder for them to stay on track. So I'd say it's usually a combination of personal habits and external factors.
Do you think young people today are under more pressure?
Yes, in many ways they are. Competition is much more intense nowadays, especially in education and the job market. Young people are expected to perform well academically and secure stable careers at a relatively early age. Social media also creates a kind of invisible pressure because people constantly compare themselves to others' achievements and lifestyles. This can easily lead to feelings of inadequacy or anxiety. However, I would also say that young people today have more resources and opportunities than previous generations, so it's a mixed situation.
Is failure important for success?
Yes, I believe failure plays a crucial role in long-term success. When people experience setbacks, they are forced to reflect on their mistakes and identify what went wrong. This process can help them develop resilience and problem-solving skills. In many cases, the lessons learned from failure are actually more valuable than immediate success because they build character and persistence. Without experiencing failure at least once, it's difficult to truly appreciate achievement.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test. Your results will be available online in about 13 days. You may leave now.